I think we're all struggling with our own democracies. I mean, we all recognize democracy is essential. I mean, people everywhere want to have a voice. They want to have a say in their own affairs. That's essentially democracy. They want transparent governance, they want accountable governance, and they want to be included in what's going on. But it doesn't seem to be delivering equitably for people. There's a frustration about that. In the aftermath of the pandemic, there's a lot of social and economic unrest. And they'll just look at their system and they may get frustrated by it, that it's not delivering efficiently for them. No, they may blame somewhat the democracy, but not really. I mean, it's really about they want better democracy and they simply want to have a job. But I think the fact that most of the region is focused internally on their own problems, I think prevents the ability to work across as much as needs to happen in order to promote these values against what is now an attack on those values by great powers, great illiberal powers, as we're seeing in Europe now, and as we're seeing in Asia and elsewhere around the world. Well, we've been doing this for 40 years. I mean, next year will be 44th decade of our doing it. It's like we've always done. We really are trying to give people who are seeking a transition to democracy, give them advice by sharing experiences, that there are all kinds of democratic transitional experiences around the world, not just America. It's not about exporting America to other countries. It's about sharing what's going on and the good, the bad, and the ugly that people have gone through over the past many decades with countries who are undergoing their own transitions, and show that solidarity. People need to feel that they are that others are with them, others are rooting for them, others care about them, that they can learn, and that democracy is hard, that this is never done. It's always aspirational. It's never really a destination that can be reached, but something that you keep working at every day, and it's much better than the alternative. And I think that solidarity, that feeling of solidarity, is very important to keep up the morale and keep people going on the right track. I love these discussions because you get people that are practitioners and thought leaders in countries throughout Asia, which is, of course, where my background is Asia. It's where I feel most comfortable. I love coming back to Tokyo for that reason. But getting that feel again of the dynamics that are ever shifting. This is a dynamic region. But sharing those different perspectives and finding practical ways that we can be working together to promote these values that are just essential and normal, natural for human beings.